Hello there, guys, and welcome to Daily Updates. The Afriforum has opened a criminal case against Julius Malema and Floyd Shivambu of the EFF in a matter relating to the VBS. Yesterday, the leader of the EFF, Mr. Julius Malema, responded to a question of VBS, saying that he is not afraid of getting arrested because they have nothing to hide and they were not involved in stealing any money of the VBS, and actually says that the people who have stolen the money of the VBS, it is the ANC. If you look at Zwelim Chize, the SACP, those are the people that are fingered in the stealing of the money of the VBS. Julius Malema says, we are not involved. So if they believe that we are involved, or if they believe that there are charges against us, let them come and arrest us. And it looks like the Afriforum has taken that opportunity to go and open a case against Julius Malema and Floyd Shivambu.
That is a sponsored propaganda that is aimed at intimidating and defocusing the EFF. I will never be defocused by VBS. I will never be intimidated by VBS. I can tell you seated here, and I'm repeating myself, and I'm so disappointed that Sam Kelwe doesn't defend me. I sat down with him. I gave him, it was a panel of them. I said, ask me any question you want to ask me. They asked me the same things that you are trying to create an impression that they are new. Those questions were raised at that time and facts were never found. No leader of the EFF received a VBS money. No EFF received a VBS money. Matodzi never alleges in his affidavit that the money was given to the EFF or the leadership of the EFF. In Matodzi's affidavit, which is unbelievable and we dispute, is that the money was given to Sgamega. As Sgamega money, which we never disputed, that Sgamega confirmed it received the money, to an extent that Sgamega was called by the curators of VBS, and Sgamega reached an agreement with the curators of VBS to pay back the loan they took from VBS. That loan has since been paid.
The advocate for Afriforum, Mr. Gerinel, who is part of the people who opened the case against Julius Malema and Floyd Shivambu, said the following: "We believe in equality of the law. That is what we are all about. We want to ensure that this matter gets the attention it deserves. We think there is a reluctance by the NPA to take action and to prosecute Mr. Malema and Shivambu."
Well, Afriforum is a watchdog organization. So firstly, I think it's important that we have equality before the law, but also secondly, that the rights be protected of those victims of crime. In this specific case, it's the clients of the VBS Bank, which are mostly poor people. And with regard to specifically the equality before the law, what we have unfortunately seen from the prosecuting authority that they are hesitant to act against Mr. Malema. This is not the first corruption scandal. You would remember the On Point scandal, where we also lodged a complaint, and the NPA then decided to prosecute. But when one of the accused got sick, the matter was withdrawn, and when it was placed on the roll again, Mr. Malema was not part of those that were taken on. So if you're not going to act against people, despite the prima facie case, they would create the impression that they are above the law, and that we cannot have. If it was you and I, we would have long ago been charged for these kind of matters. Money was changing hands. And of course, if this is not corruption, why was the money paid into a front company and not into the EFF's own account? If I was a member of the EFF, I would have asked, why is money that should have gone to the party, why did it land into the hands of individual leaders?
This will not be the first case Julius Malema and the Afriforum go head-to-head in a court of law of recent times. There is the case of Kill the Boer, which Julius Malema won, the Mama Winnie case, which Julius Malema won, shooting of a gun. Julius Malema recently just done his cross-examination, and in that case, Julius Malema believes Afriforum is behind pushing that case so that it can be prosecuted. And also, now we have the VBS, where Afriforum stood up to take a lead in opening a case against Julius Malema. The issue of Julius Malema and Afriforum is a very personal one, and really, it remains to be seen if ever they are going to be successful in getting Julius Malema behind bars, because for many years, they've been chasing Julius Malema. It's like Julius Malema has been the target of Afriforum. They want to see justice being served in the form of Julius Malema getting arrested. Are they going to be successful? Are they ever going to win a case against Julius Malema? Because of all the cases that they've been chasing against him, Julius Malema remains the leader of the EFF. It means they are not winning. They will try in all manners to make sure that Julius Malema is arrested, but of now it seems like their attempts are just in vain. Will they ever win, or is it about time they really say that they rest their case? Julius Malema has an upper hand on them, which will mean that finally Afriforum decided that Julius Malema is no longer their target. That remains to be seen, as Afriforum will be gathering all information they need to be able to say that this is a solid case against Julius Malema. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning into the channel, and until next time. Cheers.